world? It's your girl Brittany, and today I have somebody very special, Tahj Mowry. What's going on?
What up? How are you?
So
Thank
good.
you for having me.
So good. Okay, so before the cameras were rolling, I just had to make sure that I pronounced your name right.
Right.
Because for all these years, people have been lying to us.
They've been lying.
Why didn't you guys correct us a long time ago?
You know, it's one of those things that where you hear it all the time. You're just like, you know what?
I think that is my last name.
I mean, you got the right letters. I know you're talking about me.
You're right.
You know, so I didn't want to. It's, you know, I don't care that much, but I mean, maybe it's time that people know.
Maybe it's the time.
It's a little late, but
to realize that it's the Mowry family, not the Mowry
family. The Mowry family.
All these years, I just feel like
I know. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm so good.
Tears.
Yes, I know. But this is a great time for you. 2015 is
2015
kicking off awesome for you.
The year, man.
Okay, so Baby Daddy got a greenlit for a fifth season,
5, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
we found out at a rap party.
Oh, that's
which
super
was
special. It's
so cool.
More drinks.
Exactly. More shots.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have an EP.
Yeah, my EP
out.
comes out in the summer, and then I have my actual single called Flirt coming out on April 28th.
Right.
So yeah, it's a big music year for me.
Yeah, and you know, I don't think anybody ever really knew like your love for music.
Yeah.
Because we've always seen you like grow up in Smart Guy, and you've kind of always been like, you know, the twins' little brother, and you're so cute, and you're in all these movies, but nobody knew that you could sing.
Right. And I think it's funny because it was just a timing thing for me. Like everything is in its time, you know. God has his plan. We don't have any control over that. And this was the year that sort of I was like, okay, this is it. This is, you know, I want to do this music thing for real. And last year, last spring, I had like a good chunk of time off from shooting Baby Daddy, and just went in the studio and wrote and recorded and went to work. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really creating stuff. It's not like I'm going in the studio and someone's like, here's the lyric sheet, here's a song we thought was good for you, can you sing it? Like I'm in there, we're starting it from scratch, I'm writing my material, and we're creating these songs and beats from nothing.
Wait, when you were growing up though, were there moments where you were like, you know what, I don't want to act, I want to sing? Did you ever battle that?
No, because they both give me different things, and I always get asked that question, like, if you were to choose one, which would you pick? And it's always super hard for me because acting on one side is pretending to be a character, escaping real life for a little bit, and being someone else. Right. And saying lines that someone else wrote, you know, as a character. But with music, it's more personal, and it's you, and you can write what you want and what you feel. Right. And I think they both give me something completely different. But I feel like if I had to choose at this moment, I might choose singing just because it's so new, and it's something, you know, it's.
But people ask me that, it's like choosing between your children.
Yeah,
I gave birth to both of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't choose.
They're both passions of mine, and they both are a part of me, and they make me. So I can't choose. Yeah. Then I wouldn't be me.
So what do you think your fans and listeners are going to learn about you through your music?
That I love music. I love soul. I love funk music. I love the sound of actual instruments. You know what I mean? It's not all about the beat. It's about hearing the music. You know what I mean? And bringing that back. And that's why I like people like Bruno Mars and Miguel and Janae.
Uptown Funk is like one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, Mark Ronson, man. He
kills it.
I've been a fan of Mark Ronson for years, and it's really cool to see him like collab with someone like Bruno Mars.
And like Mystical.
Yeah, right? Like what?
Exactly. It's like, what is Mark Ronson and Mystical doing together?
It's cool.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, and it's this whole blending of genres thing that which is what I'm doing with my music and my sound. I'm taking old school and blending it with new school. So I have a band, you know, and you'll hear live instruments on my stuff, and then you'll hear beat also. Yeah. I love EDM, I love hip hop, I love all that. So I like to mix, but overall it's a very funky sort of, I call it future funk.
But you were inspired a little bit by Prince and like so many different others.
Yeah, Prince, Lenny Kravitz, Michael Jackson.
All really great people.
Thank you. Sam Sparrow, who not too many people know, but he did the song Black and Gold.
Yeah.
And James Blake, who's like
Love James.
So sick. Have you seen him live?
No. Wait, yes I have. At Coachella.
Yeah, there you go. He's sick. And that's why I like concerts and going to festivals like that, because I take things from everyone, and I think that's what it's all about. You take something and you make it your own.
Right.
And I just love his live show. But yeah, those 5 people are probably my main, people that influenced this whole project for my sound this time around.
Okay, so growing up.
Yeah.
Because I know that your sisters, in their theme song for Sister Sister, they were singing that song. Right?
Yeah, they
Okay, so if we're at the Mowry house sing-off, okay, who is winning the sing-off?
Me.
You, hands down?
Without a doubt.
Okay. Just checking.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Because I know your sisters had a little...
Yeah, they can sing very well. But they can't really sing.
They can't sing.
No, they can't. I'm being funny. But I would win.
The EP, do we have a title for it?
No, I think it's probably gonna be self-titled. I don't want to go too crazy with you know what I'm saying?
Tahj.
Like The Hidden Tree. You know what I mean? Like some I don't know. Like no, it's just gonna be Tahj Mowry, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's coming out in the summer and that's done.
You should just call it Future Funk.
I was thinking about that actually. I might call the album that.
You should. I think that's a dope
I'll do the
title.
album. Thank you. And I coined that phrase myself.
Coined it. Can you make sure you copyright it, please?
Copyright. I need to do that.
Yes, you do. How do you feel about like social media? And aren't you glad that you didn't grow up during that time?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. I feel like it's a good and bad thing. Like for me, it's a way to interact with fans in a way that you didn't get the chance to before.
Right.
So that aspect is cool, and it's like people can promote whatever they want freely, like on their own page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think that's cool, and fans can keep up with what you're doing. They can, talk to you, tell you, you can interact with them during episodes and stuff like that. So that's cool.
Yeah.
But the bad part about it is the freedom of whatever you want to say, and people just just say the most ridiculous things, and it's just like, A, you spelled it wrong, and B, why?
Like why?
It's all love, man. Like the social media can have negative effects, and
it's bittersweet, man.
Yeah, and it can cause some issues, but I just try to stay positive on my page and keep that positivity rolling and shaking off the negative, because there's a lot, and sometimes you try not to look at it, but sometimes you're just like, damn, like that was rude. Like, like what did I do to you? What's up, y'all? Tahj Mowry here, and you are watching GlobalGrind.com.
Eggplant Friday.
It was on my page.
Whole page. Yeah, people are deleting you. You're probably like, what the
I need this for Chris. And at first we were like, nah, hell nah. We keeping it. This is our song, you know?